Hi, I'm Verity. I'm the editor of Sanctuary Modern Green Homes magazine. We're at Design Made Trade as part of the State of Design Festival. It's an idea we'd been kicking around for a while. We have a lot of readers who are renovating and they want to build a green home, sending in letters to us, and we thought it'd be a great opportunity to get them all together with the architects and building designers that we profile in Sanctuary and in a fun interactive environment. So we're here today and we've got 10 architects and designers and we've got 90 dates that we've lined up. They're all 10-minute slot and everyone's bringing along plans and photos and ideas and things, and it's going to be a really great day.
We've just recently got ourselves a block of land on the outskirts of Melbourne in the bush, and it's really important to us to build the most best minimal impact home we can possibly can that blends into the area. We have to be self-sufficient, it has to perform well, and it has to be minimal impact because you just can't build differently out there.
Because it's on a bend, so it's sort of the Yarra hooks around, so our idea is to be able to build our house so it kind of follows that curve and somehow really blends into the environment. So heard about this and we thought we'd come along.
We saw, who did we see?
Some Power Design and Zen, and Sustainable Spaces.
Yeah, and yeah, look, just great, really. They've got a lot of knowledge and we're able to ask the questions and they just reeled off a lot of the answers. Yeah, it's a great idea. It's a really great idea.
Had a fantastic time. In half an hour we've got so many questions answered, and we've got a block of land, so it's perfect timing. We're building a house and we want it to be sustainable. We want to be able to not have the air conditioner on in summer and have it nice and warm in winter without much heating. And yeah, so we needed to get a lot of questions answered to achieve that. Otherwise, you end up just wasting all that energy and electricity. We don't want to do that.
So these guys are the experts. So to have access to their knowledge in this sort of forums, just which you probably normally wouldn't be able to do without maybe paying
thousands,
quite a bit of money, and at least getting to know them so that if you wanted to then to go to see them. You know who they are, and so yeah, it's really
And
good.
as it turns out, they've all told us that they'll just consult and answer these sorts of questions on an hourly basis anyway, which we didn't realise. We thought you had to go and get the whole kit and caboodle and all the plans and everything, so that's good to know. So we'll be definitely going back to see a couple of them and getting more help.
Our speed dating was very quick, very speedy, felt quite frantic, but we got a few ideas on process and things that we need to consider before we actually get an architect and what we want to communicate to them. One of the architects showed us some of their designs that they've worked on previously, and also some of the issues that she identified that we might have with our block, and some of the things that we would need to consider in terms of actually designing a house and the layout of our house that might not necessarily work with all the other features or how to avoid
I think too,
issues.
yeah, because it's got a conservation covenant on it and stuff, the block, so there's things that we have to work within our building envelope that we want to make sure.
We want to manage some issues to make the most of the design as well, because...
And it's really important that they get that. It's really important that our architect gets what we're on about, in terms of...
Yeah, and they picked up on that without us having to tell them about it, which was really good.